Alright, chat. I'm back. And I am also ready. Are you, chat? Because it's time for Pew. 50 BMG versus NATO. Which I have no clue what NATO is. But it's a 50, he's using a 50 BMG on it. So I'm intrigued. This may or may not be a typical Pew type react because he's using a 50 BMG. So we may not be getting some rapid fire going here. Just be aware that this may not be the typical, you may not get the typical Pew react out of me, given what looks like the context of this video. But he's using a 50. I want to watch the video. So, are we ready, chat? Let's go! Fuck! Professional streamer, right?
That is just...
Alright, round 2. Let's go.
It's NATO. Oh no. Welcome to Demolition Ranch.
Shit.
The Temu version. No, but really, today on PewView, we're going to test to see how bulletproof is NATO. Now, for those of you with kids, I am positive you know exactly what this stuff is. For those of you without, I don't know what the f this is. It's some stretchy, weird, it reminds me of that oobleck stuff. It's nice and squishy and soft when you're just messing with it, but it turns into an absolute brick when you add a little bit of force to it. So the other day,
So is this kind of like, is this stuff like kinetic sand? This kind of reminds me of like the kinetic sand stuff, where if you compress it, you do like high pressure compression on it. Okay, so it's a non-Newtonian. Okay, it looks like it's non-Newtonian. It looks like non-Newtonian, like encased in like a hard shell. So it's not hard gel, but like a flexible gel. Shell with a non-Newtonian fluid in it? Okay. Maybe. Okay. Correct.
my daughters were asking me for one of these things. So we got a couple on Amazon, and then I couldn't stop playing with it. So I was sitting there, lost in space, and one of my daughters looks over at me, and she says, "You're gonna shoot that, aren't you?" True story. So we're gonna try it, 'cause I believe that these things are gonna be really good at stopping bullets. So we got a bunch of different shapes and sizes. We
If
got
it's
some
not
pink
Newtonian,
ones, some
it
blue
might.
ones. I thought these were gonna be actual Nido gummy bear things, but they're not. It's just like a watery substance. But regardless, it's gonna look really cool when I shoot it in the head with a slow-mo camera. I don't know, these things are really expensive, so I really hope they stop bullets. But, you know, classic Demolition Ranch style, we're gonna start with 22 and work our way all the way up to 50 BMG. But before we get into that, we gotta cut one of these open, because I gotta know what's inside of it. Oh no. Oh, that was a bad idea. Hold this. Oh no. Oh no. It's like a rat trap. No.
Oh no. Oh shit.
Oh, so sticky too. Did anybody ever figure out what's inside one of those Stretch Armstrong things? Because I feel like this is it times 10. This is like the glue they put on rat traps. It's the same thing. They're like, hey.
Oh. Oh my. Why is my brain going to certain videos that I've watched before? Because sticky can be fun. It can be fun if you know where to look and how to use it.
Let's sell this to children.
I'm sure they wouldn't bite it and try to eat it. No.
I immediately wanted to do that. As soon as I picked one of these things up, I'm like, this would probably be awesome to chew on, right? So anyways, I'm gonna go grab a 22. I think one of these little tiny cubes is gonna stop a 22 long rifle. All right. 22 long rifle. This is a Volkortsen 22 with a Maxim Defense suppressor on it. Just rocking the Hollow Sun up top. I'm just gonna shoot this first one, top row.
Okay.
Made it about halfway. You see the bullet right here? Entry right here? That is f***ing insane, dude. That was my bet right there. All right, I want to shoot this pile of goo because I'm curious. Dude, look at that, quick.
I can see it.
That's so good at
I can see.
stopping bullets.
Wow.
Holy sh**. That went in like
Damn.
8 inches.
You sure about that?
No, can't use that one now. That's crazy. All right, now we're gonna move up to a 9mm. This is Jacob Gray's brand new Nox 9 2011. It is ported and comped. Video coming soon. But for the ammunition, we're gonna be using
He's got the video. Just so you're aware, chat. The video for this has been put out. He put it out like a day ago. We will be watching it because the thumbnail says that this thing has like no recoil. I am very curious. I am very curious about this one.
2011, it is ported and comped. Video coming soon. But for the ammunition, we're going to be using a SIM X. This thing is traveling 2,250 feet per second.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
It is essentially a gel bullet in like a little FMJ. So I think that it's just going to absolutely dump its energy instantly in this thing. It's going to look dope. And we're going to see it on a Phantom high-speed camera.
Nice.
Let's check it out. But before we go any further, we need to thank today's sponsor, We The People Holsters. If you guys have been following this channel for a while, you know the deal. We The People is an all-American made Kydex holster company that makes quality gear for a little bit of everything. They got a lot of outside the waistband stuff, a lot of EDC stuff. They got belts, they got mag holsters. They got all sorts of merch and bacon jerky. They carry a bunch of cool stuff. So whether you are in need of some competition duty rig setup or just everyday
It does look
setup
like
for
it's
your
silver.
EDC,
Yeah, it
go
is a
check out
very
We The
pretty
People
gun.
Holsters. Use code PewView25. I'll put a link down in the description below. Let's get back to it. I think we pop a shot with the FMJ because I don't think it's going to do anything too crazy. And then we boot up the Phantom and then switch to the SIM X to see that in slow-mo. FMJ. I think the FMJ is going to make it
famous
through
last
one
words.
and stick into the second.
At-
No way.
Oh.
Dude.
Did it catch it?
Hello? That was one of those ghost bullets we hear about all the time on CNN. Try it again. FMJ. That will look cool.
Okay. It looks like it went through a couple.
This one was number 1, straight through. Straight through number 2. And number 3 caught it right in the middle.
Okay.
Give my bullet back. Can I reload that?
Oh, God.
Get stuck in the barrel.
God, chat. Hang on. You can't see it. Let me make Twitch chat disappear. Chat. Is anyone else thinking what I'm thinking right now from a video we watched earlier today? Something that Grandpa Buff might have said about a certain kind of water balloon? Let that image seep into your brain, chat.
Get stuck in the barrel.
All right, SIM X, good? All right, looks like it damn near did the same thing. I mean, obviously the Phantom will tell us, but here is the last one. It barely went into the third, and you could just see a mush of gel and FMJ. Why do I want to bite this? So after watching the Phantom of gel and FMJ, why do I want to bite this? So after watching the Phantom high-speed camera, we were right. It only did one. It stopped instantly. It absolutely dumped its energy in the first block, which is kind of crazy to see. I thought we'd at least get some.
That was impressive. Like, the amount of penetration it got wasn't all that much either. It only got, like, halfway. Like, it stopped literally halfway.
It
Holy
stopped
crap.
instantly. It absolutely dumped its energy in the first block, which is kind of crazy to see. I thought we'd at least get some penetration. That barely went in a quarter inch. Pretty sick, but now let's move up to 45. A fat, slow-moving caliber. Will it be better or worse? Find out next time on Demolition Ring. All right, now we're going to move up to a 45 HCP using a Springfield Emissary. Dog life. All right, I obviously know that this teddy bear is just like a water base, so it's not going to do shit, but it's going to look super dope on slow-mo. The concept of these turning back into a square is pretty dope until I'm trying to shoot them.
Andrea, it's not about penetration. It's about the skill with those quick, nimble fingers and the fact that he is always on target.
Slow-mo. The concept of these turning back into a square is pretty dope until I'm trying to shoot them.
No.
What is this?
It liquefied it.
It's like a hair gel. Here.
I just ran out.
So that quite obviously diverted and smacked that. So before we move up to some rifle calibers, I suggest you fucking move, because that could have sucked.
No high speed? Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, what? Whoa! 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 Hell! Did it divert it? Hold up! Hold up! Did the bear divert it? Hang on a second. Am I crazy? No, actually... Did it get into the second block? I can't tell. Okay, it got into this one. I think it bypassed this one entirely into this one and then ejected out. Yeah, like it... God, that's weird. It hit the bear. It looks like the trajectory got diverted, but it hit the second one and then diverted again out the side, which is where it comes out right here. Weird.
All right, we're just going to pile these shots up, and then I'll pop another shot with the 45. All right, 45 ACP, take two. Okay. That blew these needles everywhere. And I'm getting a little confused. We don't have a
Check
bullet.
the high
I
speed.
don't know where it went. If only we had a phantom camera.
Oh! Did you see that?
So I brought a few other pistol.
Did you see that? So it hits. I can't tell if it made it through. If it went into this one. It hit here. It almost like it just went through and then ejected out and then like slipped between these two. So it fully I think it fully penetrated through this first block and then ejected. Wait. Hold up. No, right here. Is this it? Right here?
Blasted out the ass of the table. It completely blew its ass out.
Okay, so it looks like it hit the first one. It hit this first one, went into the second one, and went out, but it curved and went out the side of the second one. And that's where we saw it get yeeted out, like it curved through the second one.
So I brought a few other pistol calibers, but I think we're gonna skip that portion and go straight into a 5.56, then 300 Blackout, then 6.5, and then we just shoot for 50 BMG. All right, for the 5.56, we have an AK. I feel like that should be illegal. This is an Arsenal 5.56 with a resilient Putnik can on the end of this, and I haven't shot it in a while. I forget how incredibly stupid that is. It doesn't feel like I'm shooting anything. Dude!
Holy fuck! Holy Minstrel! Hi! I'm Minstrel! How are you? Oh, Minstrel, how are you doing? I saw your announcement. I saw your announcement. I hope everything goes wonderfully for you for your return to Twitch. And, like, I'm sorry that, you streaming on YouTube didn't work out like you thought, but I do hope that everything works out wonderfully for you on your return to Twitch. I told everyone on stream about it at the beginning of stream. I let everyone know about it. And are you streaming tonight? Like, are you doing like your first stream back tonight? Or are you just got home? Oh, okay. Well, Minstrel, whenever you, I don't know if you're going live tonight or not. Whenever you do, I wish you all the luck. I do hope that you're able to, that you do well coming back to Twitch, and I hope you get a lot of people come to see you and treat you wonderfully. And be just wonderful, wonderful people. I wish you all the luck. I do. I hope everything goes great for you.
Why don't I ever shoot this? Dude, that blew that thing open. Whatever happened, it's gonna be gnarly. It did
It's
that
rat
to two of
tail.
them. So 2 of these things got absolutely
Wow.
shredded. But it doesn't look like anything else got touched. I assume the bullet got diverted and went somewhere else.
Oh my god, I can't tell.
So after review,
Am I crazy or did the round get shredded? See, it went into the first, it may have, I can't tell. I think the round may have just like shredded when it hit the first one. Like, this looks like fragments captured inside of it. I don't know. Yeah, like it fractured inside. Everything, all the pieces got captured inside. Oh, good. Yes, Minstrel. Yes. I think you're gonna do fantastic. You're gonna do wonderful. I know it. I know you will.
So after reviewing the slow-mo footage with the 5.56, I have absolutely no idea what the hell just happened. I assume that bullet got absolutely mangled. Just upon impact, just exploded.
What now?
300 Blackout. That one's going a little bit slower, and it's a big, heavy, 220 grain projectile, so that one will not disintegrate. We'll be able to find it somewhere, or at least see it leave to the stratosphere. 300 Blackout. All right, for the 300 Blackout, we're using the Q Honey Badger. This has been my absolute favorite thing ever lately.
I tell you, he's busting up the Honey Badger. Chat, we've seen what this 300 Blackout in the Honey Badger can do. We've seen the level of penetration this 300 Blackout can do. This thing is a fucking trail. If memory serves, he did the gummy bear test on this with the 300 Blackout, and if I'm not mistaken, it punched through a lot of gummy bears when he did it, when he was showcasing the Blackout. I'm pretty sure it went through like 3 gummy bears before it stopped. So this should be interesting.
I cannot stop shooting this. Go a couple in the dirt. All right, just in case we get a diversion. Go high, ready? So we did get a diversion almost instantly. Here's the jacketing to our bullet. The lead is everywhere.
Oh,
I figured
God,
we'd at
I'm
least
so
be up.
wet right now. Yeah. Not as much as normal, but I will admit to some dampness. And thank you for the follow, Reaver.
Able to find that one.
I can't tell.
Now we're gonna step it up to some big.
I couldn't tell. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's like it hit and maybe diverted in a downward trajectory. I think it's stuck in this one. It might actually be stuck in this one right here.
Now we're gonna step it up to some bigger rifle calibers, starting with an 8.6 Blackout. If you guys have ever watched any videos on the 8.6 Blackout, that round does not give a f. It is incredibly hard to stop. So this will be pretty interesting. But since that bullet is spinning incredibly fast, I assume it's gonna wanna divert. So I just kind of scrunched everything up. Big old pile of shit. Let's find out what happens.
Hey.
For this, we're gonna be using...
Wait. Rathan? Is it your birthday? Rathan, is it your birthday and no one told me? Don't you go anywhere when we finish this video, Revan. Don't you go anywhere.
The Q-Fix. Some big ol' copper projectiles in here. Now this is subsonic with a 1 in 3 twist in this barrel. Should be pretty interesting. All right, 8.6. I smacked the f out of those things. Holy energy transfer. It's extremely hard to know what actually happened when you shoot these things. Because if you don't immediately run up on them to see your bullet path, there's no way, because it heals itself. So without the Phantom high-speed camera, there'd be absolutely no way for us to tell what these bullets are doing.
Still can't. I don't see it. I can't tell what the fuck happened.
So we're gonna move up.
I couldn't tell what the hell happened. It went through the first block and fucking disappeared. I have no fucking clue what happened. No, yeah, it's fucking gone.
All right, I want some speed, so we're gonna move up to a 6.5 Creedmore. And for the rifle we're using, it's pretty fucking weird. So I'm gonna explain it to you guys since I haven't done a video on this yet. We got a pristine action in this, which is just incredibly smooth. We got one of Rave's triggers in it. And this system right here is called the Backdraft Barrel System from Outlier. Outlier is the company that makes this chassis and a sister company to Arkin, one of my favorite optic companies. These things are very cheap, they're very durable, and they're extremely clear. Love Arkin scopes.
Is this
you guys
what I
have been
think it
subbed
is?
to this channel for a while. You've seen me talk about this a dozen times. Arkin scopes are awesome. These guys know what they're doing, but this barrel system is absolutely crazy. This whole entire thing is just like a blast chamber in your can.
Yes,
so
we
it's
saw
your
this on
barrel,
high speed.
and then it's
Oh
a
my
void
God.
wrapped around in carbon fiber. So yeah, these things are incredibly cool and extremely cheap. If you use my code PewView25 maybe, I'm not sure, but if you use my code, it makes it a whole.
We just never saw it with this carbon fiber casing. It's a backdraft barrel silver. The entire barrel is a backdraft system. Hang on. I'll back up so you hear it again.
Wrapped around in carbon fiber. So yeah, these things are incredibly cool and extremely cheap. If you use my code PewView25 maybe, I'm not sure, but if you use my code, it makes it a whole hell of a lot cheaper. That goes for Outlier and Arkin Optics. Use that code right there. This thing is incredibly quiet for a 6.5. I'll do a couple in the dirt here. I don't understand that, dude. So this can is extremely inexpensive as well. It's not like a normal suppressor. It's made specifically by Outlier for this barrel system. And fun fact, if you buy the barrel, you get that.
The gun is... Hang on.
Called the Backdraft Barrel System from Outlier. Outlier is the company that makes this chassis and a sister company to Arkin, one of my favorite optic companies. These things are
So, Outlier.
pretty fucking weird. So I'm gonna explain it to you guys since I haven't done a video on this yet. We got a pristine action in this, which is just incredibly smooth. We got one of Rave's triggers in it. And
Okay, so I don't know what the model of the firearm is, but it's made by Outlier, who also makes the backdraft barrel system, which we saw on Ballistic High Sea. We didn't have the carbon fiber. We didn't have the carbon fiber sheath on it. We just had the glass barrel, so we could see everything. This is, I guess, a more completed production model with the carbon fiber sheathing on it.
I don't understand that, dude. This can is extremely inexpensive as well. It's not like a normal suppressor. It's made specifically by Outlier for this barrel system. And fun fact, if you buy the barrel, you get that for free. It's NATO! Holy, now we're talking. Damn. All right, this one's completely fine. This one absolutely blew apart. Got a bunch of lead pieces in that, and same story over here.
These are two. It stopped at two. Oh, shit. Now, that's a good solid hit. It went through this one and stopped in number 2 after only halfway. That's impressive.
All right, we got the Barrett out here. We got a Hornady 750 grain AMAX
Go 50
projectile
time.
that's stuck in the ground. And, you know, my life. If I shoot too low, we're going to be missing some teeth. I've never sighted this in. Go ahead. We're going to find out, huh? All right, I'm just going to go super high. Good. Holy. This is the aluminum tip to the 750 AMAX bullet. But like, what did I hit? It didn't hit anything. All right, this shit just absolutely shreds projectiles. I found the tip to that 750 and part of the jacketing. All right, 50 BMG. Holy shit. The water bottle in the background even got disintegrated.
Oh.
That's fucking insane.
That
There's a couple
obliterated
here.
it.
Absolutely exploded. It's all got like fragments of lead inside of it. I don't know if it's from previous bullets or that one. Because like I said, we only found the tip and the jacketing. All of the lead just kind of turns into absolute dust when it hits this stuff. So there you go. There you have it. There's your conclusion. I am buying a shit ton of NATO and creating a safe house. I'm just going to fucking disintegrate all of your guys' bullets. 10 out of 10 bulletproof. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
That was great. I mean, we've seen this stuff before. The most surprising stuff, the gummy bears, the Nido is all makes for great armor. Yes, science, bitch.